Welcome back. Conference Championship Week is here. The Conference USA title and much more are on the line. Tulane lost last week, but they're hanging on to the number 25 spot in the rankings. 10-2 on the year with big wins against Georgia Tech and at Rutgers and Duke early in the season. Of late, however, it has been a struggle. Back-to-back overtime wins and a loss last week at Rice. We'll see which version of the Green Wave shows up today. A solid roster, impact players at key positions including quarterback, halfback, wide receiver, linebacker, and safety. What I don't see is a lot of talent along the D-line, so we'll have to see how good they are at stopping the run. These teams are very evenly matched, B+, B-. They've been led by a strong rushing attack on the offense and a well-balanced top 25 defense that is currently third in the country at turnover differential. This is it. This is the game we wanted to be in. We are laser focused. Let's go. The team with the best overall conference win percentage is the host, so we are back in Huntington for this one. Nice to have that home field advantage for a matchup like this, but it is cold. The Tulane Green Wave, all the way from New Orleans, they've been in the Conference USA since 1996 and won the league last in 1998. Playing football at the school since 1893, so a pretty rich tradition down there. We got to get it done. They're a good squad. Let's make it happen. Tulane gets the ball first after a good return, starting their first drive at the 37. Pratt pump fakes left, throws back right to James. 6 yards for Tyrick James on first down. Pratt on the short motion, trying to go speed option. Hardiman is there. Josh Hardiman so good in run defense. He's been the perfect complement to Magic Jackson. 3rd and 6. Pratt standing, looking. He's going to get hit. He's going to go down. The sack of 10 and an early punt. Jamari in the D stand up nicely. We love to see it. A good return. Marshall with good starting field position. Wells taking a shot on first down. He overthrows McMillan. Taking a deep shot on first down. A little overthrown. Second down, though, we give it to Gamage on the jet sweep for 6. An early third down from just about the midfield logo. Wells well protected. Lobbing to the sideline. It's Caleb McMillan. Toe tapping out of bounds, 23-yard reception on the corner route. Beautiful. Wells on 1st and 10, moving Keaton around. Ali shaking, working his way to the outside, cutting it upfield. He's at the 10-5. Ali is going to score. 29-yard touchdown on his first touch of the game. Beautiful vision by Ali. Poor defense and poor contain by Tulane. And Marshall is quickly on the board. Absolutely fantastic running by Ali. Jukes cuts it upfield. He's got the speed, he's got the vision, and he's in. And Marshall wasting no time getting on the board early. Pratt, his second possession, he's going to give this out left to Carroll, who's got 5. Tulane, 10-2, having a really good season. Struggling of late, but Pratt and this offense have thrown the ball really well as he scampers for 7 and a first down. Pratt on a 1st and 10 speed option, running right. He does a good job keeping. He's got himself 9. Tulane showing a willingness to run the quarterback. Throwing here to Deuce Watts on 2nd and short. He's got 10 yards. 1st and 10. This give is left to Carroll. Another good gash, 7 yards. After going 3 and out on their first drive, Tulane putting together a good one here. Pratt, triple option, flips this out to Spears, who breaks a tackle, breaks 2 tackles, and is going to fall out of bounds. Tyjae Spears for 15. Tulane working hard, getting a good drive together. Zone read keeper by Pratt, though. We are all over it. That is Abraham Beauplan, stopping him at the line. Pratt in shotgun. Quick flip on 2nd and 10. Eli Neal is all over it. This is a 1-yard gain. Great D. Now it's a long 3rd and 9. Pratt in shotgun looking to set up the screen. He flips it to Spears. Nope. Neal forces him out of bounds. Great D on the tackle for loss by Eli. 4th and 12. That's going to set this up for a long field goal attempt, and Tulane absolutely drills it. 7-3 is our score. Tulane, good response on their second possession. They're going to get this kick up in the air to Bowers, who gets it 5 yards deep in his end zone, into traffic, on top of some bodies, stands up, breaks a tackle. He had a ton of room, 38 yards, and it could have been much more for Josh Bowers. Bowers almost saw the daylight there. Ali gets it on first down, though. Wells on 2nd and 4, play actioning to Ali. Now he has to scramble out of the pocket, just flicks it away. We probably bailed out of the pocket a little early there, but Wells did a good job not to take a negative play. He keeps it on 3rd and 4, zone read, first down. Another 1st and 10 upcoming. Ali, counter right. Does a good job getting to the edge, but a great tackle by 31. Ali gets it inside again, looking for room. Jukes left. Ali to the 3rd level. He's outrunning everybody. Ali is gonna score again. Rasheen Ali, such a weapon. He is having a fantastic day. A great juke on the two linebackers filling the hole. Watch this one again. Oh my goodness, breaking two sets of ankles, and then the speed to outrun the rest of the defense to the house. That is a Rasheen Ali touchdown if I've ever seen one. 14-3. Wow, we talked about it. What's the Tulane defensive line gonna look like? Are they gonna be able to hang? So far, Ali's had huge holes to run through, and he has made them pay. Pratt, speed option, going nowhere. I mean, I might be wrong here, but it feels like a tackle for loss. Owen Porter is all over it. What I was gonna say is it feels like Ali might be getting faster as the season progresses. I'm not sure. As Pratt loads up, looking left, he's got Deuce Watts. Reynolds drags him down, but that's a 35-yard reception. We just kind of lose him in coverage, and he outruns us. Great play by Watts. And that 35-yard gain is where the first quarter ends. Carroll starts the second quarter with a big gash, breaking two tackles, dragging people inside of the 5. Great run by Cameron Carroll. Carroll showing great toughness. That sets them up with a first down at about the 4. Pratt keeps it. He's going to get spun down for a tackle for loss. That's Magic Jackson in there. Second and goal. Same exact play. Jackson, he's going to get in there again. Back-to-back TFLs by great D from Jackson. Marshall doing a great job on this stand. Now a third and goal from about the 6. Let's see what they got. It's a screen to Deuce. He's going to get brought down at the 2. Are you kidding me? The Magic Jackson defensive stand at the goal line. That's going to force them to kick it. And kick it they do. Fantastic goal line stand by the Marshall D. Forces the field goal. It's now a 14-6 game as Wells gets on the edge, falls out of bounds. I feel like Jackson is not known for his tackling ability, but he shows everybody what he's got on that possession. The Marshall defense does what it is supposed to do. Now it's time for the offense to keep it up. First and 10 for Wells. It's going to be a sweep left to Evans, who picks up a couple nice blocks on the edge, breaks a tackle, gets grabbed, but he's got 7. A Sheldon Evans appearance on the ground. We love to see it. Second and 3, it's a Wells play action. He throws over the middle quickly to Miller. Great toss to Miller over the middle. He's got 17. Devin Miller getting into the action a little bit. First and 10, inside give to Ali. Shaking left, great vision, 5 yards. Ali always doing such a great job keeping stuff going, his feet moving. Wells gets to the edge, flicks this one to Gamage on the over route, 14 yards and a first down. Play action by Wells just on the edge of the red zone. He's scrambling out to the left. He stops, he somehow gets rid of this thing. Dangerous, and Wells is hurt. Grant Wells is down. My goodness. What a storyline. Grant Wells out of this game. Fuqua is in at quarterback. Running the triple option left. He flicks it to Gamage. Corey Gamage is going to walk in untouched. Well done on the triple option by Fuqua. Obviously, we know he's dangerous and a capable backup QB. Very scary to see what's up with Grant Wells. We're going to have to monitor and see. Obviously, this game's important, but we have more games to play. Marshall scores 21-6. Oh my goodness, Josh Hardiman, are you kidding me? Can we squeeze this? That's a pick 6. This should be a 28-6 game. Pratt looking left on second and 10. Dumps it to Spears, who's got a short pickup. Mild concussion, out for the game. That's going to do it for Grant Wells. That means Fuqua's got to be the guy the rest of the way. Pratt on 3rd and 9. Looking, dumping it over the middle. It is well short. Tyreek Bell all over it. That's going to be another punt. Okay, interesting storyline. We'll have to see how the offense changes with Fuqua under center. I think the answer is get it to Ali any way you can. 9 yards on the screen. I know a few people who watch this series have been calling for Fuqua to get more action, namely 2 of my best friends who literally text me all the time after these episodes and tell me that they want Wells out of the game. They even have like a hashtag that's basically like sit Grant Wells. So they're going to be happy to see it. Fuqua picks up the first down. Now he's going to give it right to Ali. Huge stiff arm by Ali, who's got a first down himself. 7 carries, 115 yards, and 2 touchdowns for Ali here in the first half. Just going insane as Fuqua under pressure just flicks this one away. Obviously, Fuqua, the true freshman, not as polished of a passer as Wells as he lobs this one into triple coverage. Ooh, that could have been bad. I mean, the arm strength and 14-mile-an-hour wind, maybe not Fuqua's strong suit, so we got to make sure we're smart about the throws we give him. As Ali gets 9, he's just short. That's actually going to set up our boy Kevin Hayes to come on. Under a minute left to go in the first half. Marshall tacks on 3 more. Marshall doing a lot with the same amount of plays. 24-6, 55 seconds left to go in this first half. Pratt well protected, throwing left. It's Daniels for 5. 51 seconds left. Pratt looking to throw again. This one is off target. Setting up a 3rd and 5. It's a Pratt zone read keeper. He's got tons of green space. We are going to drag him down, but Tulane's also going to call their first timeout. Assuming they're going to be pretty aggressive, they take the timeout after picking up the first. Pratt looking to throw. Hits Spears underneath. He gets crunched by Neal. Pratt, a very efficient 10 of 12. Hasn't had a lot of big throws downfield yet, but he's been solid. Well protected. Looking to the right, it's a little over everybody. 3rd and 2, 34 seconds to go. It is a speed option, and he's going to get hammered. That is Kobe Cumberlander. It's a loss of 4, and they're not going to punt it. We're going to go straight to halftime. 24-6. Marshall is up over Tulane, and a really solid first half, especially on the ground. Fuqua is in to start the 3rd quarter. Obviously, he'll be the guy the rest of the way. Triple option on first down. It's well blocked. James Fuqua to the sideline. He misses 2 tackles. Can he outrun him? He's at the 5. He's not going to get caught. That is a 69-yard touchdown on the triple option. He just kept it the whole time. He said, I can do this myself. James Fuqua with the speed, showing the potential of the true freshman. I think we will be in just fine hands when Grant Wells takes his talents to the next level. Very, very nice run by James Fuqua, and Marshall is quickly up 31-6. Man, the quick strike ability on the ground today has been impressive. Pratt trying to make a comeback. He hits Watts on the sideline for 22. Pratt gets it after a great throw to Watts. He's got Daniels for 2. 2nd and 8 for Pratt. He's well protected. He's got blockers for days. He flicks it to James. Hardiman misses the tackle. Neal is there. It ultimately is a 0-yard gain, but I'm shocked Hardiman wasn't there to make the interception in the first place. Just gets lost in man coverage. Massive 3rd and 8. If Tulane wants to stay in this game, they're going to need to make a move here soon. Pratt gets it. He's setting. He's throwing deep over the middle. It's Josh Hardiman. He makes a play in the passing game. INT for Hardiman, and that's the first turnover of the game by Tulane, and they are in very dangerous territory. Down 31-6, giving us the ball back. Pratt knows that that wasn't a good decision. And they give Fuqua the ball back with more room to run. Oh, he makes another juke, James Fuqua. Another great run by the freshman, 19 yards. Such nimble feet by 2. Getting it going on the ground again. Ali out to the right. He should have followed his blocks. 2-yard loss. It's very rare that we miss a hole. Fuqua on 2nd and 12, though, gets us a lot back. 10 yards to Corey Gamage. 3rd and short. The turn and give to Ali. He's got the edge and more. Fighting. Ali's going to pick himself up 15. Empty under center for Fuqua. Sets his protection. Gets it out quickly. McMillan can't hang on. Now a 2nd and 10. Triple option look. No, it's a normal zone read. Fuqua cutting it up inside. He's got 8. A 3rd and 2. It's an inside give. Ali with great vision to cut it back and find the hole. 1st and 10 from just inside the 15-yard line. About the 16, actually. Fuqua spinning around, throwing this one into the dirt. Fuqua taking a 7-step drop. Launches to the end zone. It's John Bass. Are you kidding me? What a good throw by James Fuqua. 17 yards. And a touchdown reception for Bass. This is thrown with capital A anticipation. Barreling down on Fuqua. He puts it right on him before he even gets out of his break. The freshman is showing us a lot today. Great anticipation on that throw. Great accuracy. Obviously, Grant Wells is the guy when healthy, but Fuqua, certainly more than serviceable as a backup. That is a Jamari Edwards sack. -4. I am very surprised by this score. 38-6. I did not expect this type of score as they try to get Carroll the ball. 4th and 11. Tulane punting it away to Bowers. Anytime Bowers touches the ball on the punt and we show it, you know it's important. Bowers breaks it off to the left edge. He's going to juke the punter and get dragged down, but it's 31 yards. 1st and 10. Rocker step play action for Fuqua. Getting chased on the edge. Nowhere really to go. He's going to try to throw back across his body. It's incomplete. Don't get me wrong, Fuqua still got some ways to go to get himself squared away. Honestly, just keep giving it to Ali and make the easy throws. Now a 1st and 10 drop back, well protected. Fuqua getting to the edge. Not a lot of targets. He gets Evans, who does a nice job coming back to his freshman quarterback, making himself available. Fuqua's got us back into the red zone about the 10. Ali's going to get it down about the 8. 2nd and 8 from the 8. Fuqua, under pressure, gets it out quickly to Ali, who picks up a block from John Bass, and he's going to score. 9-yard touchdown for Ali. That is just too easy. Outnumber him to the left, get it out quickly to your playmaker. John Bass gets just enough, and Ali is able to score. This really is an incredible result. 45-6 is our score. Tulane doing nothing on offense. Very happy with the short underneath throws as Jackson rocks James. 1st and 10, Pratt gonna flick it underneath to Jackson. He's gonna get knocked forward and get the 1st down. Pratt on another 1st down, well protected, but decides to start to scramble as he feels the pressure. He's gonna go down. Kobe Cumberlander gets in on the action, picks up his 1st sack of the day as the 3rd quarter winds down. Pratt flips it out to Carroll, double teamed by Neal and Beauplan. And that is it for the 3rd quarter as we get the 4th going. It's another 3rd and long. Pratt throws it between 2 guys. They just can't get it going on offense. Fuqua's got it again, this time at his own 20. Gives it to Ali, who just weaves his way through for 10. 2nd and inches. Counter to Ali. Fighting forward, falling forward. 6 yards and a 1st down. 165 yards, 2 touchdowns on only 16 carries. That's been the day for Ali as we get Gamage on the edge again with another triple option. He's got a 1st down as well. 1st and 10 play action to Sheldon Evans. Protection holds up. It's thrown to John Bass. Just a little bit of miscommunication. Bass never found it. That's just a little bit of the practice, not getting the first team reps, not being on the same page with your wide receiver. But it's okay. 7 yards for Ali. Fuqua empty. 9, 10, 11 step drop. Tries to get this underneath. Incomplete. And we got a punt. Pratt getting the ball back. Down 45-6. Not a lot of options, but a great throw to Watts on the edge again. 20 yards. 1st and 10 for Pratt. Nope. He tries to get the draw set up, but we were already blitzing. Nothing has gone right for Tulane today. It has been an absolute struggle. They haven't been able to run the ball consistently. They haven't thrown it consistently. This is out of bounds. 3rd and forever. Pratt off his back foot, lobs it underthrown. Micah Abraham, easy money. That's an interception for 6. CB2 on a good return, cuts it up inside. He's almost to midfield. Our 2nd interception on the day. Just a Hail Mary prayer, basically. And Abraham is there, does his job, gets this ball back for his offense. Under 5 minutes to play. Fuqua still out there slinging. He's looking for McMillan on 1st and 10. They're going to call him out of bounds, and they're going to take a look at it. Right foot, kind of hard to tell. Looks like it might have been out of bounds. Play is reversed. Basically at the 27-yard line. They're going to get this thing going again, and Ali is rumbling. Another 15. 3.5 left. Short motion. Zone read. Fuqua keeping it himself, diving forward to the 1st down line. He's got it, but he's just short of the end zone. And believe it or not, Marshall's got a chance to score another one. This 1st and 10 give to Ali. They get him in the backfield. We'll try again from 2nd and goal. Pitch out to Ali. He's going to get grabbed. Just too much speed on the edge. Good D again. One more try. 3rd and goal from the 3. This time Ali is going to walk in untouched. 2-yard touchdown. Ali caps off a fantastic day. And that is going to do it. Marshall, Conference USA champs. They're going to bring it home at home. We dominated them on the ground. Fuqua and the boys are celebrating. Ali is our player of the game. 189 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 in the air. And there it is. Coach Mayo gets a chance to hoist the trophy. His first Conference USA title. His first conference title as a head coach. 52-6 is our final score. 490 yards of total offense. 349 of them, and 5 touchdowns on the ground. We talked about the D-line at the top, thought that they would be important. They were awful for Tulane. They couldn't stop a nosebleed. We were perfect in the red zone. We win the turnover battle. This one was a walk-away victory and a blowout that I didn't see coming. Obviously, Wells went out with the injury. Fuqua came in and was solid. Completion percentage is a little down, but he goes for 81 yards and 2 touchdowns. Wells had thrown for 60 on 56% passing before he got hurt. All in all, Fuqua showed us a lot as a true freshman. Ali, how much more can you say? 20 carries, 189 yards, averaging 9.4, 3 touchdowns, the long of 48, 2 rushes for over 20. He was fantastic, but don't forget about Fuqua. 108 yards and a touchdown on the ground, obviously that long of 69 to start the third quarter. The ground attack was fantastic. We didn't have to do very much through the air. We were very efficient, however. McMillan, Gamage, Ali, Bass, and Miller all get into the action, as well as Evans, and we get 2 touchdowns through the air. On defense, it was the Neal, Reynolds, and Jackson show. All 3 showed out, having great individual performances today. 2 tackles for loss for Cumberlander, Jackson, Edwards, Neal, and Porter. Martin, Reynolds, and Hardiman also added 1. 2 sacks for Edwards, 1 for Cumberlander. Finally, Micah Abraham gets an INT, and so does Josh Hardiman. The defense was very, very stout all day. Tulane could not do anything at all on offense. There she is. The Conference USA trophy is ours. Coach Mayo gets it done in year 2 after a 13-0 season. And while we're happy about this one, of course, the work is not yet done. Coach Mayo, not surprisingly, has leveled up again, now level 16 and filling up the recruiting tree nicely. Lots of options, but let's add 1 more to kitchen sink. More points for each recruit each week. We'll go through more awards, stats, and recognitions whenever the season is over, but let's quickly go through some of the postseason awards right now. DJ Uiagalelei of Clemson takes home the Heisman this year. 4,200 passing yards, 44 total touchdowns. He wins the big prize, but don't forget about the number 2 team in the country. Jamari Edwards goes back-to-back with the Lombardi after another fantastic season. That, of course, is awarded to the lineman of the year from either side of the ball. Kevin Hayes wins the Groza after a standout freshman year. Of course, the best kicker in college football. Josh Bowers, rightfully so, wins the Jet Rogers Returner of the Year award. That's back-to-back for Marshall and a special teams unit that is quickly becoming the best in the nation. And finally, Coach Mayo has won the AP Coach of the Year award. Well-deserved for a guy who only has 1 loss in 2 seasons. And there we go. That's the college football playoff bracket. Marshall is in as the number 2 seed in the All-State Sugar Bowl, taking on the Clemson Tigers. DJ's squad, 12-1 on the year, and boy, they are stacked. Possibly the best offense in the nation, led of course by the Heisman winner, as well as one of the best defenses in the country, and A+ across the board. 8:45 p.m. kickoff on Friday, January 2nd, a college football playoff semifinal in year 2. This is what it's all about. Like and subscribe for me as the biggest game of our series awaits in the next episode. I love y'all. Be safe. I'll see you soon. Peace.
10 toes down, I'm around.